soft pretzel. All right, okay. I'm just gonna have to go in and ask Mr. Eller for a different shift.
I know it's against the rules, but can Brad and I hang out in my room?
Sure. Close the door if we're bothering you.
So Mike finally went to ask his dad at Thanksgiving, which sounds easier than it is. Because Big Mike's kind of a hoarder who doesn't like to leave his house. Maybe because he's got too much pride to accept an invitation. Or maybe because there's too much crap blocking the door.
I know you're home, Dad. Montgomery Ward went out of business 10 years ago.
Good to know.
So, Thanksgiving's coming up.
Is it now? No, well, the calendar says it's today.
Yeah, the calendar's 4 years old, Dad.
Oh,
Anyway, Frankie's putting together a nice dinner. You should come.
I don't want to be a bother.
You're not a bother, Dad.
Don't go making turkey on my account.
We're making it anyway. All of America is.
If I come, you'll just have to get another chair out of the garage. Don't let an asshole.
Okay, Dad, we're eating at 4. Come if you want. Don't if you don't.
That's not much of an invite, is it?
Fortunately, not everyone's too proud to beg. Sir, I just found out my Aunt Judy needs emergency surgery on the night of Thanksgiving. So could I please switch to the afternoon shift so I can take her to the hospital?
Of course.
Thank you, Mr. Eller.
And you're working Easter.
Okay. Got the new Thanksgiving schedule. It's a little funky. We're gonna have to eat dessert in the car on the way home, and there's one little patch midday where I'm gonna have to be in 2 places at the same time, but I think a test drive or a long bathroom break will take care of it. So, yeah, I think I pretty much nailed it.
I don't see the corn maze on here. It's only open in the morning, then they're plowing it down.
Brick, I'm gonna teach you a little phrase that I think will come in very handy. I call it, oh well.
You know, we went to Disneyland once before we were born. It was awesome.
Poor Brick. He was the forgotten third child. But there was no way I could go back into Mr. Eller, and he was just going to have to understand that. So now the kidney's coming in on an earlier flight, which means I need to switch to the morning shift so I can drive the kidney to the hospital. It's an HMO. Okay, I did it. It was hard, but I figured it out. I put the turkey in tonight. We all set our alarms. We eat dinner at dawn. I work until 11. Then we record the football game while we take Brick to the corn maze. Come home, clean up, get to the mall. And for dessert, we split a dairy-free yogurt at the food court. I have a coupon.
That sounds like the worst Thanksgiving ever.
It really does. Can I go to Brad's instead? I really should be with my boyfriend on Thanksgiving.